Welcome to Wallaby Racing League Tier 2 here at Brazil. We are here at Brazil. The track length here is 4.309 Ks. We have 15 turns, 11 to the left and 4 to the right. The circuit here at Brazil opened in 1940. F1 first race here was at 1973. There's currently been 40 races here at Brazil. Track record is 1 minute 7 seconds 281 by the only Sir Lewis Hamilton. That is the track record. We're here for Tier 2 Wallaby Racing League. It is your boy Matty Skills, and as you can see, we have got a wet qualifying. So let us know in the comments below if we have a wet race or we have a dry race, but we have a wet qualifying. You love to see it. Who is going to switch over to full TC? The debate will continue in the Tier 2 chat and Discord, I am sure, but we are here at Brazil with 4 races to go for the rest of the season. Let's go. I'm excited. So here at Tier 2, so we've got short qualifying this afternoon. And just to update with the current Constructors' Championship currently held by Williams by 640 points. And then Ferrari by 450 points. I've got no sound for some reason. But hopefully you guys can hear me out for Terry. P3 and then P4 Alpine. You've got Evil Blade coming up from Tier 2. Having a race up in Tier 2. We've got some reserves joining us as well. As Abstract starts his flying lap, we'll ride alongboard him and see how he goes in the Haas. Second race back. Welcome back to Abstracts. It's good to see him back on the grid, even though he misses all my battles in Tier 3. Had a great double overtake, missed on the stream. Had a good overtake, lap 15, missed on the stream as well. But we'll give Abstract some love, and hopefully it will return as well. We've got some reserves joining us tonight. We've got Noku, who's driving for the Alpha Tauri. He is a reserve non-stop back to the grid in the Aston Martin. We know that he's got some pace. Good to see him back on the grid as well. Dale Beveridge is the new Alpine driver. He's not a reserve, but he's a new Alpine driver, looking sexy there in the Alpine. And I think the other Alpine is D Summers 90, which is a reserve. Welcome to the grid, D Summers. Great to have you with us. And we've got one more reserve somewhere. Maybe it's Roadrunner. Can't remember. Maybe it's Roadrunner or not. And I do have to apologise to Ozcano. I keep calling him Ozcano, but his name is actually Ozgocano. So I wonder if we can get his name correct tonight. It's JTM. Sets the first lap time of a 1:21.859, and can Abstract get close to it? Abstract goes provisional pole with a 1:21.422. So a good track by Abstract. Oh, Piastri, that's the other reserve we have. So Piastri, Pastry Rolls in the Williams is coming up from Tier 3 as well. Duck Puncher goes a 1:43.293. I'm sure that's a throwaway lap. So let's ride alongside Piastri, and let's see where he can put his track. Had a good race the other night. P5, maybe facing something from the stewards later in the race. Not sure yet. Still undecided. But he had a good race in Tier 3, Skillsy. Oh, I'm so glad that you asked, Skillsy. He did have a good race in Tier 3, Skillsy, and yeah, just right behind him was yourself actually. You came in P6. Oh, thanks, Skills. I thought I had a really good race as well. Oh, you had a great race, Skills. You fantastic. So Piastri goes P3 then with a 1:21.893. And I tell you what, I am pumped for Brazil. If you're in the comments, let us know who you think is going to be P1, P2, and P3. My comments are still loading. For some reason, my comments are taking ages to load. So if you have requested a hot lap, I do apologise that we haven't got that hot lap in show yet. Maybe I'll refresh my Twitch. Yeah, chat is still loading, but let us know here, guys. In the comments below, we currently have, well, it says 0 people in the stream, but it's hard to believe. Absolutely hard to believe. Let's have a look at the current driver standings for Tier 2 then. We've got Magic Shot out in front. Magic Shot, 385 points right, followed by Zervix with 299, Chris 95 236, and then Carl Finisa on 190 points. So, Magic Shot. If Magic Shot wins tonight, and my calculations are correct, and Zervix DNFs or finishes outside the top 10, I do believe that we'll have a new champion. Can someone please confirm? I do believe, though, we would have a new champion. Please confirm. As we see Noku there, just go DNF. He has DNF. Sorry, I was a bit late on that. I was just checking something. DNF'd out of qualifying with a 122.083. I don't think that's going to be fast enough. To keep him in the top 10 then. Scotty Mack goes around, sets a 122.06. Let's just see. Let's go full track info there. Currently Roadrunner out on his outlap, and Carl Finisa then coming through Sector 1. What can he do? He'll be looking for a big performance tonight. One of the nicest guys on the grid, as It's Dito goes provisional pole with a 129.24. That is a cracking lap. Piastri 121.042, Zervix 121.081, and we're seeing the lap times fly in now. As Carl Finisa comes round Sector 2. What can he do in the Aston Martin in the full wet tyres? You can see it's an absolute aquaplane out there at the moment. So Carl Finisa coming around those slow corners then, and then putting the foot down for the final corner, comes around Sector 2, looks all right with a 102, and now it's just flat foot all the way to the line. You just want to pick your line, try and find the driest spot on the track, put your foot down, and then race to the line and see where you can put it. So Carl Finisa then coming around the final corner, down the main straight. It looks like a pretty good time, I tell you what. Carl Finisa, P6, 121.191, and as you can see, the top 8 covered by 3/10 of a second. So this is going to be a close qualifying, people. We've got 10 minutes to go. Tier 2 here at Wallaby Racing League. Roadrunner about to set his time as well. We do have a lot of people out on track at the moment, but Roadrunner, where can he put it? TK Zervix goes provisional pole with a 127.90. And it does look like from the couch that the fastest laps are coming from the guys that are going out and doing a second warm-up lap, getting some heat in the tyres, and then putting the foot down. And that lovely Ferrari livery coming in from the Grand Prix, that is sexy. So TK Zervix, currently P1 on provisional pole. He needs it to stay in this championship. Can Magic Shot get the championship done today? Can it be done? I think it can. Toppy, you are here, mate. Can you please do the calculation? As we see, It's Dito getting those warm tyres. I told you, Roadrunner P13. It's Dito getting those warmer tyres after his second run. Goes P1 with a 126.50. And It's Dito's finest of 4. Carl Finisa on his second flying lap goes a 123.71. And that is a lap. So it does look like the fastest lap times are coming from the guys that are doing a warm-up lap, second warm-up lap, hot lap, and then another hot lap, getting some nice heat in the tyres. What can Magic Shot do then? He is 2/10 up on his time, but he's going to have to find a lot more time than that if he's going to put it on the front row tonight. So he's come around Sector 2, currently in Sector 3 now, and that long run to the line, is he going to stay out and try and put this lap time in? He is, but it's not going to be fast enough, and it's not going to beat his previous lap time. So is this now his run now? Has he saved enough battery to go around for another run? There is a Red Bull behind him. Let's see what he can do. The Red Bull gets a little bit squiggly behind him. Magic Shot, currently 121. No, he just lets him by. So he has done Evil Blade P4 with a 121.035. It is heating up. Can someone do the calculations for me? I'm just going to see. Alright, so here we go. Carl Finese on provisional pole, back in the pits. Evil Blade currently out there, but I don't know if he's on a hot lap yet. Let's see what his Sector 2 time looks like. It does look a little bit slow, but man, he looks sexy in the Alpha Tauri. He looks sexy out there in the wet. He looks very comfortable racing in Tier 2 tonight, mixing it with the best of them, as does Piastri as well. Magic Shot down in P7. He's had to give up his lap. What can he do? We know that he's not the fastest qualifying, but the race is really where he comes into his own. And this looks like not a bad lap here from Evil Blade. Where can he put it? He's on the final turn now. Puts his foot down. No, I think he's going to go into the pits. Is he? Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna go into the pits. That's not going to be good enough either. So we've got 6.5 minutes. Here we go. So Magic Shot. Is he starting on a lap? Yes, he is. So let's go around. He's had enough time now to warm up the tyres and get a bit of heat in them. Can he find the dry line? Can he make it stick? And can he put the pressure on the other guys by taking provisional pole? We'll find out in one short minute as he comes around the second, third corner. You want to put your foot down. Of course, there's no DRS here in the wet. He's got a lot of battery left, so he'll be pumping that hot lap here. Has he got the tyres in that temperature zone where he can really start to put pressure on Carl Finese? And you're gonna see today that those drivers that can be patient, that can do the right outlaps, can get heat in the tyre, but save enough tread, are gonna benefit by going that little bit faster and putting on the front row. And because it's a wet race, position's going to be important, and Magic Shot invalidates then on that run. Abstract is currently out. Is he going for a hot lap? He slightly improves. He's not going to have enough ERS then to go for another hot lap. D Summers in the Alpines out there as well. What can he do? New driver for Wallaby Racing League. Welcome, Daryl Summers. I would imagine that's what it stands for. Bit sad that you've gone from Saturday Night Live to racing Alpines, but it's probably better than touching kids or whatever you were doing back then. But Daryl Summers 90, welcome to the grid, and more importantly, welcome to Alpine, the greatest team on the grid this year, because you have the greatest team principal to ever face this side of planet Earth in Matty Skills. What can he do here? Hey, buddy. So here we go. What can Ozgo Kano do? He's going to want to be higher than P17. We've got 4 minutes and 35 seconds to go of qualifying here at Brazil. Woo! It is getting exciting. It is getting exciting. Guys, if you are new here to our channel, please give us a follow. If you are racing for Wallaby Racing League, then give us a subscribe. Don't be stingy. You spend $9 on a Zinger box. You can spend $9 keeping this stream going and keeping Skillsy paid to be here. But we do have 3 tiers in Tier 1 on a Wednesday night. That's tomorrow night here at Brazil. Tier 2 tonight, commentated by yours truly when he can be bothered turning up. And Sunday night, Tier 3. And whispers are, we might have a Tier 4 next year. Who knows? Who knows indeed. But I'm more excited than a baby wanting to come out of the womb for tonight's Brazilian Grand Prix. Can Magic Shot secure the championship tonight? We're just doing the calculations. We will let you know. But what we do know is that the pressure is heavily on Zervinks as the newest man to the grid puts in a 1:20.284. And if that doesn't tell you the track's ramping up, I don't know what will. Bevs, what a lap. What a lap in the Alpine, a 1:20.284, 3 minutes to go of qualifying. Who's going to put it on the front row? Who's going to come out here and go faster than a leopard on crack? Oh, when I was a young warthog. All right, so we've got 3 minutes left. Bevs is out. Is he going to be able to save enough battery to be able to stay out? Or is he going to go out and go back in? It's JTM is currently out as well. It's Dito's out on track. Driver 48 is out on track on that Red Bull. He has invalidated this lap, but he's probably just getting some heat into the tyres. He's got 33% ERS, so maybe he's trying to get back to the pits. He is racing back to the pits at the moment. But what can these two drivers do then? It's JTM has slowed down. So he's slowed down. It's Dito is out in the Haas. What can he do in the Haas? Can he put it on the front row? Carl Finese comes out for his outlap. So currently, it's Dito's down on his time by 5/10. So that's not going to be his hot lap. His hot lap is coming. So it's JTM starts his hot lap. Can he put it on pole position tonight? He would love to get a Mercedes up here on pole. And then we'll go to It's Dito. And then we'll follow them through as they come out. Zervings is out for his outlap now as well. Magic Shot, he's out for his outlap. So let's see who's first. I think Carl Finese will be the first of the lot. Where is Zervings? I think he's just come out. Yep, he's on his outlap. So he's gonna cross. Drive 48 has retired from the session. So let's see. Zervings is his outlap. Where's Magic Shot? Magic Shot's behind him. So then we'll follow them through. So it's JTM. What can he through? Coming through Sector 1, Sector 2. He's 2/10 down on his time, so he's going to have to find a little bit of speed in Sector 3, or has he given up the lap? He has given up the lap. He has invalidated. He's got 1 minute left. He said he's going to choose to do the next lap. It's Dito. What can he do now? Is he going to use this lap as his flying lap, or it looks like he has also turned off his battery, so we will follow through. It's Zervingsen. Let's go. It's Zervingsen. Starts his final lap for qualifying. Can he put it on pole as Bev goes even faster with a 1:20.082? What a lap. It's going to take some beating to get done. If Zervings wants a chance at the championship, you'll think he needs to put on the front row. He's lost it. Zervings has lost it around the penultimate corner, and I think that's going to cost him his lap. He is slowing down. I don't know if he's going to get through in time. Where is Magic Shot? Magic Shot then coming through on Sector 2. He's down his time as well. It's not going to be quick enough. It's Dito currently in P2 with a 1:20.297. Can anyone challenge? Carl Finese is trying to get to the line. I think he's going to get to the line just in time to chuck a hot lap in. Piastri, where's he? He just started his fastest lap. Sector 1 looks pretty good. 1.5 tenths up on his time. So he's got a chance to get there. It's JTM. Starts his hot lap as well. But I think he has stuffed. I don't think he's going to get there in time. Let's see what it's JTM does. Where is Zervings? Zervings is coming through. He's 1.8 seconds. He is finished. So Zervings can't put it on the front row. He's going to have to get it done on race day. It's JTM is currently 600ths up on his time. Piastri, where is he at? Coming through Sector 2 then. What can he do? Can he get the job done? Can he get it up on the front row? He's got a little bit of traffic in front of him. Is that Evil Blade? It is Evil Blade. What can he do? Coming out of Sector 2. Oh, thanks, buddy. Coming out of Sector 2, he's 600ths up, so he's going to have to find a little bit of time. At the moment, Dale Beveridge is on provisional pole. Can anyone do anything about it? Piastri, it's Blade, it's Piastri, it's Dito, goes pole position with a 1:19.986. And here we go, Blade comes through. Blade can only improve by a little bit. Piastri doesn't improve. He finishes P5. Can Carl Finese? He is up on his time, but he's going to have to find a little bit more time. Can he put it on the front row? Currently, it's Dito's got pole position, but Carl Finese coming through the final straight. Can he get his car up there? Carl Finese improves, but only good enough for P3. So it's Dito has got pole position here at Brazil, followed by Bev on the front row, Carl Finese on P3, JTM P4, Ozgo Kano on P5, Piastri P6, the Red Bull in driver P7, Zervings P8, Blade P9, Scotty Mac P10, Magic Shot with all the work to do in the race again with P11, Roadrunner, Abstracts, Wogjet, Henchman, Birdie, Noku, D Summers, and then Non-Stop and Doug Puncher rounds out our top 20. What a qualifying here at Brazil. Woo! And we've got an It's Dito fan here in the comments. If you're in the comments, let us know who you think is going to take out the Grand Prix here. It's Dito has found some form. Can he put it on the track and win a Grand Prix here for Wallaby Racing League? Beveridge missing out by 0.09 of a second. Carl Finese P3, and It's JTM will cover off our second row. Osgo Kano P5. Good outing from him, and we are off to Brazil for the Grand Prix. We're still waiting on the stats man Toppy, who's an absolute freaking legend, doing the calculations to see if Magic Shot can bring it home. I haven't seen Left for Dead in the comments yet. Usually the team principal's in there telling us about the strategy, telling us of what's going on, but he has been quiet in the comments this evening. Is it a telltale? Is this not the best track for Magic Shot? We have got some clouds, so I wonder if we're going to see some rain here at Brazil. Baldy Sky says, come on the Aston Martins. And Abstract's apparently got held up. So we will go on a formation lap. Thanks for joining us. 26 in the stream. If we get to 40, I'll buy everyone in the stream a Zinger box. You heard it here first that Duck Puncher will buy everyone a Zinger box. So he needs to out. So Magic says he needs to confirm. Okay, so Magic Shot finish, and even if Zervix finishes P14, Toppy. So if Magic Shot wins today, and Zervix DNFs, or finishes P15, I'm pretty sure, right? Then it will be a Magic Shot champion today. So Magic Shot can get champions today. Let's have a look at the tyre strategies. So we've got a mixture of tyre strategy. Is Dito starting on the mediums? Bev's on the soft tyre. Carl's on the medium tyre. JTM on the soft tyre. And as you can see, there's a range of strategies here. As you can see the other night, in Tier 3, you can certainly do a two-stop strategy here at Brazil. And personally, I think it's a quicker strategy. You are so much faster on the new tyres here. We saw Unique Throne on the two-stop strategy the other night go from P20 after a drive-through penalty in lap 1 through to P8 with a two-stopper. And the soft tyre here is absolutely mega. So Bevs and It's JTM, watch for them off the line. They're going to have a good launch off the line, and then Magic Shot, Scotty Mac, Blaze, Zervix, Drive Foot out, all opting to go long on the hard tyre, and they're going to be under a bit of pressure by Roadrunner and Abstracts and Wogjet. Non-stop opting to go on the soft tyre down the back there as well. Interesting strategy, and the one and only Wallaby man himself, Duck Puncher, starting on that medium tyre as the cars come to form the grid and we wait for the lights, and we are about to go racing here at Brazil. It is a 321 metre run all the way down to turn 1 up the hill as you go down the hill from turn 1, and it can be absolute carnage as Duck Puncher comes to fill the grid out. Here we go. Can Tito get the job done here at Brazil? It is. Lights out and away we go here at Brazil. And Tito looks like he got a pretty good start. But Bev in the Alpine on the inside looks like he even got a better start. And Bev is slightly ahead by turn 2 of the Apex. And Bev takes the lead of the Grand Prix. So around turn 3 we go then. And there is some pressure from Carl Finese in the Aston Martin, and the Haas tries to break the toe, and he does successfully, and the Haas maintains P2 here, but Carl Finese is all over the back of him. Bev on the softer tyre will be a little bit faster. Osgo Kano comes to join the party on the outside of the Aston Martin, has a bit of a look, but the front two, Bevs and Dino go wheel to wheel, and it's Bev out in front for the Alpine in P1, but it's not done yet as Dino has a bit of a look and he just has to fall in behind at the moment. Ozgo Kano is going wheel to wheel with It's JTM. It's JTM looks up the inside. He has got the job done. He is up into P4 then, and Ozgo Kano has had to just fall in just behind that at the moment as well. No other huge changes so far. And we have a round. Abstracts is around. Roadrunner is around. And Duck Puncher goes through and says, thank you very much. Noku, you can't park your car there, mate. That is not where you park your car. As we see Carl Fanaza go through into P2 then. They're going wheel to wheel once more. He gets a little bit squiggly out of that corner. Is that going to cost him? But Piastri has got a great exit out of turn 3 and he's running up the back of Ozgo Kano. It's Piastri. He's got straight line speed. It looks pretty quick, but he doesn't have enough speed to get it done just yet. And we know that there is no DRS for the first 3 laps. Oh my gosh, what a start here at Brazil. And if this is a taste of what is to come, then give me the whole thing. Give me my napkin, give me my knife, give me my fork. I am ready to eat because this thing is toasty. So Bev in the with the soft tyre, starting to create a bit of a lead now, trying to break that DRS 1 second interval so he's not under pressure when the DRS comes on. Somewhat Wogjet's had to pit. He's had damage as Carl Faniza is the fastest man on track through sector 2, but he's not fast enough. He needs to get in within that 1 second and not let Bev run away with it here. It's Dido putting pressure on Carl Faniza then as it all starts to settle down a little bit. Bev goes faster to the 111, 604 as you'd expect. He is on the soft tyre. Driver gets the job done. Here we go on Piastri. They're going wheel to wheel. Piastri's got the inside line and I think he kicked that bump. I'm not sure, but Zervix also gets the job on driver. So driver 48 losing 2 positions here. And let's look at Zervix down the inside of Piastri. Can he get the job done? They touch. Zervix. Oh my gosh, on a day where Zervix cannot afford to go out, gets touched by Piastri and very wisely chooses just to back off. And then he's got Scotty Mack, the company. Scotty Mack on the outside just about takes the position as well as they all sort of pile up going into turn 6. What can Scotty Mack do here on those hard tyres? Zervix under a lot of pressure here in Brazil. Zervix on a day, if he wants to stay in the championship, he needs to stay alive, he needs points, but Magic Shot right now on P12 is not doing enough for Zervix to even worry about it. Zervix again loses a little bit of traction. Can Scotty Mack take advantage? Run up the hill, he's going to get a little bit of DRS here as well. Pumps the battery, opens the back wing, has a look on the inside. Zervix shuts that door and Scotty Mack goes, I'll take the long way round then. Zervix also has the DRS. Scotty Mack onto the grass. Was he pushed wide? But the AlphaTauri of Evil Blade says, oh no! And Evil Blade's been caught up in it. Was there room left? There was contact. Did Zervix leave him enough room? Evil Blade goes off down to P13. And that is heartbreaking for Evil Blade. This is absolute cracking racing here at Brazil, and Duck Puncher from P20 up to P14. He's got abstracts in his sights, and there's a lot going on here at Brazil. We have got a race on our hands, but Magic Shot is getting held up by D Summers here. He needs to get this job done quickly because he's going to have to chase after Scotty Mack, and Scotty Mack is going to be currently 3.5 seconds down the road. So while all this is happening, Bev is currently 2 seconds ahead out in front, and let's all just chill out a little bit and take a breather because this is Wallaby Racing League and this is racing. Carl Faniza's not going to let me take a breather. Carl Faniza then, is he going to get the job done? Oh, they just about touch on the outside into turn 1. They go wheel to wheel, and Carl Faniza is through up into P2. And Dino's got to be careful because he's got Ozgo Kano as company, and Ozgo Kano flies by in the Alfa Romeo, and Dino looks like he's got a little bit of damage. He has ghosted, so does that mean that he's disconnected? Dino, absolutely heartbreaking for him, and Bev's 2.7 seconds out in front extends his lead. Woo! And if that doesn't get your motor running, I don't know what will. Let's have a look quickly as Duck Puncher gets past Abstracts then into P11. Let's have a look at the position changes so far. So position changes. Our biggest loser at the moment, it's Dito, currently P6. I think he's ghosted, which means he's disconnected at the moment. Or is he back? No, he's still disconnected and losing positions as they keep going. So it's Dito down 6 positions. Lady from that spin down 5 positions. Non-stop up 4 positions, and look at Duck Puncher. He is on an absolute surge here at Wallaby Racing League as Duck Puncher is currently P11 and up 9 positions. Woo! So we are lap 6 of 36 here at Brazil. As you can see, Bev on that faster soft tyre out in front by 3.17 seconds. It's Dito. Can someone invite me? Someone needs to invite It's Dito, please. I wonder if I can do it. Race director. It's Dito. Oh, I don't have your time, and block EA account. I don't have you. Oh man, I can't do it, bro. I don't have you as my EA at the moment. But can someone else please invite him? It's going to be really difficult. As Magic Shot gets past It's Dito as well, and It's Dito is currently still falling behind. It's Dito. Is that your EA name? It's Dito as well. Oh man, I don't have you as a friend. How do I do it? Invites. It's Dito. Add me as a friend, man. Add me as a friend, and I think I'll be able to grab ya. I think. I'm just trying to get It's Dito back in, guys. Sorry, 2 seconds. So, I think, is he back? It looks like he's back. Nope, he's not back. We're just seeing some people pit. So Abstracts is in the pits right now, in the Haas, getting rid of those medium tyres, getting onto those hard tyres. So I don't know if that's gonna, if that's any better. But Bev here, 3.7 seconds ahead. Friend request received. I wonder if that's from him. Let's get him in. Sorry guys, give me 2 seconds. Give me a live service. Invites and requests. Let's go. I got a game to call. The one, accept. Okay, the one. Where are ya? The one. Mate, I accepted your friend request, so you're not here. Why? Platform friends. EA friends, you're not there. Why are you not there, bro? Man, I don't know. You're not there. If someone else can get It's Dito in here, can you please get him in here? As I do have to call the race. I'm so sorry. Duck Punch up into P10. Him and Blade then. Him and Blade. Come on. Duck Puncher. P10 on those fast and medium tyres. Has got the job done on Blade. Zervix on. Oh no. And Osco Kano is into the grass. Piastri flies through on the Williams. In the Williams. Up into P5. He has got a warning I think that is a 3-second time penalty. Zerving's doing what he needs to. Currently in the championship with a P4. What can Magic Shot do? He's on the hard tyre. He's going to go long, but so is Zerving's as well. And I wonder if there's going to be rain later in the race. Roadrunner gets past Blade as well, and Blade has spun. I wonder if that's going to give him rear wing damage, but he has spun. He's going back onto the road, letting a few cars by. Nice, safe re-entry there, and we start to see some pits then. It's JTM in the pits with those soft tyres, getting rid of them. Ozgo Kano, he has got a little bit of wing damage. He's come in to get a new wing, and he'll chuck those hard tyres on. It's JDM on those medium tyres there. So their pit strategy, for all intents and purposes, has been complete. Driver 48, P3 in that Red Bull, but he's got TK Zervings running up behind him pretty quick. So let's see what Zervings can do here. Zervings currently having a cracking race. Sorry, Dito, man. I'm trying, bro. I really am trying, bro. I'm trying to get in here. It sucks, man. I feel for you, man. Let me just see if you turned up now. And I'll see if I can get you back in. I've added him as a friend, but he's just not showing up as online. No, see, Dutch Verstappen's the only one that's online. So I've added him as a friend, but he's not showing up my EA friends. So I'm really sorry, it's Dito, man. It sucks, bro. I feel for you. But we have a 3-way battle here then down the main straight. This is for second place. Carl Faniza in the Aston Martin, having a good drive on those medium tyres. Are they falling off? Are the hard tyres starting to come into effect now? Driver 48 behind him. Zerving's behind him. And Carl Faniza better stop twiddling his little willy under that bonnet of his and get some driving done, because Bev is 5.5 seconds up the road, and driver 48 has Zervings like a rash on his backside with that new Ferrari livery, and so driver 48 needs to get some driving done. His name is driver 48. Well, he better hurry up, because Zervings is over him like a rash over a baby. So sorry, Dito. I'm so sorry, Roshan, man. I'm really trying, bro. I feel so bad for you. As Zervings then has a bit of DRS. Drive 48 says to Matty Skills, that's some driving for your ass. Is that some driving for your ass? As he goes up into P2 then. Driver 48, P2, Carl Faniza behind him. Under pressure now by Zervings. Zervings and Carl Faniza is going to get some DRS. Has driver 48 done enough? He has pumped his battery. Has he done enough? It looks like he just has, but he's going to get under pressure by Carl Faniza. He's going to have to drive away here. 2/10 behind driver 48 is Carl Faniza. Where's he going to make his move? Is he going to wait for the straight? Or is he going to put enough pressure on driver for 48 to force a mistake? Driver 48 then, Ozgo Kano, fastest man on track with a 1:11.168. Ozgo Kano then, fastest man on track. Down in that P14, he has done his pit strategy then. Magic Shot gets the job done on his teammate in Piastri, not his race. Duck Puncher up into P7. Thank you very much. And there is a battle going on here. Duck Puncher. Oh no, something's happened. Has there been contact between him and Piastri? But he is down to P9. Keep going, Ducky. I'm behind you, mate. Let's go. Driver 48 then. 5/10 ahead. Under pressure by Carl Faniza behind him. It's not his race. The medium tyres will be falling off. So what does Carl Faniza do then? Does Carl Faniza want to battle driver for 48 here? And we have a virtual safety car. Does Carl Faniza then want to battle, or does he want to try and save his tyres? Because his race is not against the hard tyres here. And that is the reason for the virtual, is Evil, Blade and Birdie is out of the Grand Prix. There has been a coming together, and Blade and Birdie has DNF'd out of the Brazilian Grand Prix. So who's going to come in now? Piastri's in. Roadrunner, Duck Puncher, Noku. Remember, you save 10 seconds for your pit stop under a virtual safety car. So Duck Puncher, Noku, all those guys saving 10 seconds for their pit stop under the virtual safety car. No, it's not a full virtual car. It's a safety. Oh, it is a full safety car. Why are you telling me virtual safety car? As Roadrunner has DNF'd, has he DNF'd outside the pit lane? He has DNF'd coming out of the pit lane. Oh no, Roadrunner is out of the Grand Prix. And we do have a full safety car, it looks like. I'm not sure why it's still throwing a virtual, but it looks like this is going to be a full safety car. And this has gone from it being a pretty cruisy day in Brazil to absolute chaos. Can someone please invite in It's Dito? I can't get him in. He's not turning up on my friends list. I have refreshed, but can someone else, if it's possible, get It's Dito back in the race while we're under a full safety car? That would be absolutely splendid. I'm sure It's Dito will buy. Oh, there he is. It's Dito's online. Game invite sent. It's Dito. Skillsy's done it. The MVP from downtown, from half court, from clutch, has shot and got It's Dito back in the game. So all our front guys also pitted. So very interesting times here. And this has worked out absolutely fantastic for the one and only Scotty Max Thighs. Scotty Max Thighs is up into P5 out of all this with fresh mediums. You wouldn't read about it. You would not read about it. Duck Puncher choosing to go on the hard tyres. He's going to go long, not going on the hard tyres as well. He has chosen to pit now. It's JTM coming out of the pits on the medium tyre as well. So, very interesting time here. So, Bev's going on the medium tyre. He maintains P1 then. Driver 48 with that penalty. 3-second time penalty, I think. Or is that a 5-second? What have you done, driver? What have you done? 5-second time penalty. Come on, man. You weren't born in the last century. You're better than that. I don't want to see that crap ever again. Yep. Alright, it's Dito's back in the game. P17, heartbreak for him. We have got a full safety car. Finally, the game has told me the right details. Lap 15 of 36 then. Bevs is going to lead us away on the medium tyre, followed by driver 48 with that 5-second time penalty. Carl Faniza, P3, choosing to go hard, so he's going to be under a lot of pressure, but he's going to be able to go long and probably to the end of the race. That's going to play a factor. Zerving's P4, he's doing everything that he needs to do to stay in this championship. Of course, if he finishes P12 or lower and Magic Shot can win this Grand Prix, Magic Shot will be crowned Tier 2 champion. So Magic Shot can be crowned today Tier 2 champion. Scotty Mac and those juicy thighs are in P5 after pitting. I don't know how he did it, but he is in P5. He has got his Red Bull and he is hunting for a podium and he's hungry, and I don't love anything better than speaking to a Scotty Mac in the podium interviews. Let's go, son. It's Dito needs another invite. Dito, man, you're killing me, bro. This is the last time, bro. Get better into that, bro. Bro. This is an intervention. Okay? You need to move from PC over to Xbox. Okay? Crossplay sucks. Question your life. It's okay. Game invite sent. You're back in the game, baby. Buy me a Zinger box. So safety car is going to go around one more time here in Brazil. Ooh, and I'm losing my voice out here, guys. So around we go one more time. Nah, you're right, Roshan. No worries, brother. Got your back, bro. Got your back, man. Okay, one more time. We're going to go around. Oh yeah, alright, we're gonna celebrate one more time. We're in the safety car one more time. As the lap bunch up one more time. We've got the Alpine in the front one more time. And when I love you tonight, can you feel the love tonight? Alpine's gonna win. Alright, here we go. There you go, race control, safety car is in this lap. Safety car is in this lap. I'm on the edge of my seat. What's gonna happen? Woo! Here we go. Alright, Bev on the medium tyre, away from the Red Bull in driver 48. Bev becomes the safety car. He slows the pack up to an absolute walk. He is crawling down the main straight. When's he gonna go? Driver creeping up on the inside as he comes around the final corner. Has he gone? He hasn't. As you can see, his foot is slightly on the brake, and the Red Bull doing some Max Verstappen shit next to him. We are waiting. There is some change at the back of the grid. They're going to go 4 wide, and Bev is gone. His foot is down. Driver 48 is down behind him, and Carl Finesi got caught sleeping because Zervix got off to an absolute rocking start. And Zervix, can he get far enough up the inside? He can't, so he has to tuck him behind. It's turn 1, it's turn 3. Piastri and Magic Shot, they work well together as a team. And let's have a look. Ozgo Kano then on the inside, and Magic Shot gets the job done. D Summers 3-second time penalty. Abstract's also on Magic Shot, not what he wants, and they're going wheel to wheel. Can Magic Shot get the job done? Ozgo Kano back up on the inside, are currently P7. They go wheel to wheel, and Ozgo Kano gets the job done on Magic Shot. That is some driving for your ass. That is some driving for your ass. JTM gets the job done on Abstract. Abstract trying to fight back here. Can he fight back though? I'm not sure he's up close enough. He tries on the outside. He just about touches his back wheel. He's going to get the inside line coming up the hill, but he's not close enough. Loses a little bit of traction. Has to back out of it. And around the final quarter we go once more for the 17th time tonight. What can Abstract do here? Of course, he's got no DRS running up the hill for a couple of laps after the safety car. The McLarens are down in P12 and P13. Driver 48 currently the fastest man on grid. As Ozcano on Piastri on the outside. Can he get the job done? And it's Ozcano gets the job done once more on Piastri. And Piastri has to tuck in behind. DRS next lap. Here we go. Can he get out in front as Zervix and Carl Finesi also goes at it, and Zervix gets the job done on Carl Finesi. Sorry I missed that, but Carl Finesi then down the inside. Can he get the job done, or is he going to wait for the straight as Bev is getting a little bit of pressure, and Magic Shot and Abstract are going wheel to wheel as well. There are battles all over Brazil at the moment, and Scotty Mack in P5 is just holding tight, racing his race, not getting involved in any of the silly buggers, and let's see if he can put it on the podium tonight. Carl Finesi then 4/10 behind Zervix on those hard tyres. Zervix is going to be a little bit quicker on the medium tyres. We're going to get DRS on this lap now. Lap 18 of 36, and up the run we go once more. So, up to the main straight we go once more. It's Dito gets the job done on non-stop and Duck Puncher with a double overtake. Bev puts in the fastest lap of the race. Carl Finesi is a lot closer this time. Can he do anything? No, he can't do anything just yet. And down into lap turn 2 and turn 3 we go. So the second DRS zone, or technically the first DRS zone, he's going to have his wing open, but so will Zervix, who just crept into that 1 second, and that's going to keep him just ahead of Carl Finesi and keep him P3 and P4 for now. So, what can Henchman do? Henchman currently 1.4 seconds behind Magic Shot, and the field starts to spread a little bit now, but he is under pressure from the Haas behind him, from WRL Abstract's second race back. Great to see him back on the grid. He's got one of the sexiest helmets on the grid. There you go. There's a little bit of look. He gives good head. He has got great head. Oh my goodness, Matt. We're going to get Wallaby banned. Alright, here we go. So Magic Shot right on the back of its JTM. We've got a yellow flag, and it is Ozgo Kano. It is the Alfa Romeo who is out there cutting grass. And I don't think the car was designed for that. Osgo Kano has tumbled all the way down to P17, and that is absolute heartbreak. So, it's JTM on Piastri here, has got DRS, has got a bit of battery, he's going to go for a dive, he's on the inside, and Piastri and it's JTM, go wheel to wheel, but Piastri's going to come back here because Piastri's going to have a little bit of DRS coming down this second straight. So Piastri, what can he do? The Mercedes got past pretty quickly on those faster tyres, and Piastri's not going to be close enough to make a move. He's going to tuck in behind, and it's JTM up into P6 then, here at Brazil. Woo! What a restart. This is what you came for. This is good racing. We have seen some cracking racing here at Brazil, and we have a full safety car. Safety car. I'm not sure what for, no one's DNF'd, but we have a safety car at lap 20 of lap 36, and who's going to come into pit now? So this is going to be super interesting. Let's have a look at what the drivers are going to do now. Henchman gets a drive-through penalty for braking Delta and for speeding under a safety car. Absolute heartbreak then for the McLaren driver who was up into P9, was having a really good race, and now currently gets a drive-through penalty. So this is really interesting then. Magic Shot decides to stay out. Zervix, Piastri, driver 48, Non-Stop and Duck Puncher all come into the pits. Actually, everyone under that all into the pits as well. So they're all going to get a fresh pair of boots. And the front runners have decided to stay out. Mediums will get home from here. Mediums absolutely will get home from here. And so Scotty Mack up into P3. It's JTM, Magic Shot and Bevs all on 7-lap-old medium tyres. So are they going to try and make them to the end, or are they hoping for one more safety car ballsy moves? Let's see if it pays off for them here at Brazil. Woo! Can you feel the love tonight? We're just waiting for the back markers to catch back up. So we can get racing once more. I think we're going to have at least one more lap on the safety car, if not two. Let us know. Left for dead. Mate, that's not very nice. That's not very nice, mate. Roshan, please be the GOAT. Invite again. One more invite. And if it doesn't work, invite Dan, please. Sorry, Skillsy. Let's do it, Dito. That's why I love you, man. Oh, just reading your comments, guys. Go JTM, Abstract Spun. Within 2 laps, Mav's gone from give good head, and then this is what he came for. Kano, mate, that just came out. I wasn't meant to say it, alright. Rear wing damage, love to know. Maddie, never seen you again. That's not very nice. Maddie, that's not very nice. Just taking the piss, love you singing. Love it. Guys, it's good to be here. I live for the people. I am for the people. Yeah, it's just good to be here. And if you're a Sky Q or Sky Glass customer, just hit that red button now, and you can get on all the onboards and hear all the team radios. So that is our Sky Q or Sky Glass customers. Hit the red button now, and if you call 991-826-123, that's 991-826-123 for a good time after the race. It will cost you cheap for a long time. Left 4 Dead, it is worth subscribing, mate. This may be the greatest racing channel of all time. Remember, we've got 3 tiers. Tier 1, which Left 4 Dead's running in. Oh, here we go. Sorry, we are about to go. Safety car restart. Enough bugging around. Here we go. Bevs then starts to crawl once more up the main straight. He's known for his crawling. Carl Faniza He is ghosted, so he's staying behind. And we are off racing again. We are green light racing then. Bev down the main straight has caught the rest of the track sleeping. And Carl Fanita dropping down. It's JTM. Oh, is that Scotty Mack jumping into the pits? No, it's not Scotty Mack jumping in the pits. Scotty Mack is jumping up into P2. He is in P2 right now. It's JTM on his backside. And so far, so good. Magic Shot up into P4. Where did he come from? It's Dino from the back of the pack. Is currently in P5. Zervix P6 and Noku is tumbling down the main straight. So there's the Ferrari or Zervix right now looking to make a move up the inside of Dino. They just about touch, but they look clear so far, and Zervix on the inside. Can he get the job done? He is just in front in the Ferrari on a day where Zervix needs to finish high and Magic Shot needs to finish, win the race to win the championship today. Zervix is putting on an absolute show in the Ferrari, but we said it in qualifying that Magic Shot has not had good qualifying as of late, but it is in the race and his strategy is where he shines. But he has got pressure under Zervix now. The two championship leaders currently P4 and P5 as Zervix looks to take the inside and gets the move done into the final corner, and it is Zervix out in front, and Magic Shot's got to be careful now because he's got Dino up his backside for company. So Dino in the Haas coming around, looks like he's got the run, he's got the exit, he's got the speed. What can Magic Shot do? Magic Shot has got pressure on the outside from the Red Bull as well, and Magic Shot gets overtaken by Driver 48, and Driver 48 performs the double overtake of the century and goes, it's Dino and Magic Shot, I'll take P5 and I'll see you later. Take a smoke of that and get out of here, and the horse that you rode on as well can also leave. WRL Driver 48 up into P5. What a move. And Zervix then has a little bit of breathing room. He goes on the inside of his JTM in the Ferrari as Zervix is after some vengeance there, wheel to wheel through the middle sector of Brazil. People don't overtake there, and it's JTM's on the inside then, and the pressure's coming back, and they're going wheel to wheel. It's JTM on the outside, but he's not close far enough up, and Driver 48 once again takes the scraps. And so Driver 48 up into P4. He's saying, you guys squabble. They call me the pigeon because all I eat is scraps. Call me the seagull. Call me the rat. I eat from dumpsters. I'll take any scraps I can get. And Driver 48 in the Red Bull up into P4. And here's the news then. Zervix is climbing, and his next victim is Scotty Mack's thighs. He's got the grease and he's ready to eat. He's got the DRS open. Where's he going to go? He fakes outside. He goes inside in the Ferrari. Zervix P2 gets the job done on Scotty Mack. And now Scotty Mack has got some pressure from his teammate in Driver 48. Are they going to work together? Are they going to pull each other up? Are they going to try and challenge the Ferrari? And we have a full course safety car once more. Why? What has happened? Why is this game throwing safety cars? All I know is Carl Fanisa has gone down into P17. I've totally missed it. Don't know what's happened here. Lap 25. We have 11 laps of racing here at Brazil, and I am getting a little bit excited. Hang on to your hats, people, because this is getting saucy. Woo! Left for Dead says I'll be boxing, but is he just throwing a bit of the whole oh no, his driver is coming in, Magic Shot is coming in, just box, Piastri decides to stay out. So do you stay out for track position here as the field is bunched up, or do you come in, put on the faster tyre? We saw in Tier 3 that the soft tyre is super quick around here at Brazil. So JTM soft tyre, Magic Shot soft tyre, Dido, Summers, Noku and Wogjet all opting for the softer tyre. They're definitely not getting any action. No one likes it soft down there. Duck Puncher, what a race. P20 up into P7. What can he do? Abstracts up into P8 on those medium tyres. He's been all over the place as well this race. Ozgo Kano back up into P9. We've got Red Bulls in P3 and P4, and on a day where Magic Shot could win the championship, Zervix says, This championship is not over, and he is sending a statement through to Williams. Woo! Alright, how are we feeling in the chat, fellas? How are we feeling in the chat? I'll tell you how I'm feeling in the chat. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control, and I think I like it. I am more excited than a cat impersonator taking their first shit in the litter box. Here we go then. Lap 27 to 36. We have 7 laps to go around Brazil. It's Bevs, our newest driver in the Alpine, greatest team of all time, up in P1, followed by Zerving, second in the championship, Scotty Mack, and driver 48 Piastri, who's driven his absolute heart out. He's currently P5 for the Williams. What a showing by him, non-stop. Welcome back to him, up into P6 then, followed by the one and only Mr. Wallaby himself, Duck Puncher. Abstracts in P8, Ozgo Kano in P9. I'm finally saying his name right. It's JTM on the soft tyre, Magic Shot on the soft tyre. What can they do? We know they're quick. We know the soft tyre's quick. But you know what this means? There is going to be action for the rest of this Grand Prix. Do not go anywhere. Do not go anywhere. And we'll go down to Chandler for a little bit of a team update. What do you know, Chandik? Well, it's a very interesting roadrunner in the Ferrari. They're saying that there was an engine problem and that just put him into the fence. So engine problem for Ferrari. Thanks, Chandik. Thanks so much, mate. Race control. Safety car is in this lap. Safety car is in this lap as Bev will lead us away once more. No, it's not Roshan. It is not Roshan. I'm not a racist. All right, Roshan. Here we go. So, Bev. So, all right, it's enough. Enough's enough. All right, Bevs, out in front then. We are waiting to go. 7 laps of racing. Bev's gone. Bev's gone to the Alpine. Can Calviniza find the penalty to be included in the walk yet? Calviniza's not having a great day. And Zerving's down the main straight. Can he get the job done? Driver 48 in the Red Bull. They go around turn 1, turn 2. It doesn't look like there's many incidents. They look all good so far coming around there then. What can his JTM do on those faster soft tyres? He'll want to clear Ozgo Kano as fast as he can. As Zerving, it's turn 2. They are going wheel to wheel. But Bev says, nah, mate, not this time. You can get back in the playpen because this is my Grand Prix. And you can see that Zervings is just about kissing the Alpine there. They are just about having a baby. Zervings up the back of Bev's. Can he get the job done with the Ferrari on a day where Zervings needs some big points? He has got some pressure behind him with driver 48 and Scotty Mack doing a job for him. Piastri right behind Scotty Mack, driver 48 chasing down Zervings. Around the last corner we go once more then for the 28th time this afternoon. This has been a tier 2 race for the ages and we are racing for the win here. Can Zervings get the win? Zervings on the outside then of Bev's. Zervings, it's Bev's, it's Zervings, and Zervings is up into P1 then. It's Zervings and driver 48. The rat takes the scraps again. Driver 48 takes the scraps up into P2 then, and Bev's has had to tuck him behind in the Alpine. Pumps the ERS, but the job has been done. And driver 48 then on the outside of Zervings. They are going to go wheel to wheel. Zervings puts his car in the middle of the track, but there's a switchback. The switchback from the century. Knocking out. Magic Shot is out. Magic Shot is DNF. What has happened in the back of the grid? But Magic Shot has DNF. We have lost it. Scotty Mack has also taken a spin. He's down there as well. So we have missed something while battling up the front. And we have a virtual safety car. Virtual safety car here at Brazil. Oh, there's going to be tickets coming in for that. Oh my gosh, on a day that Magic Shot could have won the championship He has DNF and he is out of the Grand Prix. And Zervix has put his stance on the comeback. The comeback train is coming. The comeback train has left the station. The comeback train is tooting as Zervix is your Grand Prix leader. And we have a full course safety car. Who's coming in to put the softs on? Who's going to stay out for track position? This is going to get interesting. So Zervix has the call. What's he going to do? Is he coming in? Is he staying out? We don't know. Is he going to pump fake? He's pump fake. He has pump fake. And he has decided to stay out. And everyone else stays out behind him. So this is going to get interesting. It's Tito on the soft tyre. We know how quick it is. Has disconnected, has gone down to P20, has worked his way back up to P8 on those soft tyres then. What can he do? Holy dooly! Roshan, I thought you were Singaporean. Roshan, are you actually Indian? That's awesome. Oh, so you're Singaporean Indian. That's awesome. That is a good mix. I love it. I'm like Dutch, Swedish, mongrel. How amazing is that? Alright. So here we go then. 14 runners left here in Brazil. Everyone gets points. Everyone comes to the party. Everyone gets a participation trophy today. Everyone who finishes the race from here on out will get a participation trophy. And I'm going to name my driver of the day at the end of the race, as well as interviewing the top three. We're going to have a driver of the day, sponsored by Matty Skills. .36 viewers. We're so close to Zinger Boxes. We have 36 viewers in the stream. Osco Cardo in good stead here. You're right, he is in good stead here. Who's going to take out the win? Zervix needs it. He needs all the points he can get. Who's going to finish 1, 2, and 3? Put your predictions in the comments below. We're going to have 4, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 5 laps of racing to go. 5 laps in Brazil of racing to go. We've got 2 cars to catch up. Safety car will be in this lap. You've got TK Zervix out in front, and TK Zervix has raced an absolute cracking race here at Brazil and currently leading the Brazilian Grand Prix. I'm going to save my voice. Half the field on medium tyres. Half the field on soft tyres. 5 laps of racing. Hold your breath. Check your pants. Because this is going to get hot. This is going to get spicier than a curry in India. And I've had curry in India. And this is going to be spicier than that. So have some Gaviscon, because you're about to experience some heartburn. Here we go then. Zervix, our safety car. Our leader. He is tiptoeing around, inviting the others to get close, and he's gone. He has gone. He pumps his battery. Bev has had to dive in behind driver 48. Driver 48 would love a podium here, but here we go, non-stop in the Aston Martin. Goes wheel to wheel by Bevs. Goes wheel to wheel. He's on the outside. Bev's on the inside. Can he get the job done? He can't. He's had to tuck in behind. And now Piastri's there. He has great traction out of turn 2 and turn 3. Can he get the job done? It is Piastri pumping his ERS, but I don't think he's going to be close enough as driver 48 has had to tuck in behind. Zervix gets away really well. in the Ferrari. What can Dino do here with the soft tyre? He is all over the back of Ozgo Kano. Ozgo Kano on those medium tyres, a little bit slower then, all over the back of Duck Puncher, and the Aston Martin has gone wide. Non-stop's gone wide, but he's come back in. Piastri says, thank you very much, I'll take that position, as Duck Puncher and Wogjet also going side by side. It looks like Duck Puncher has just disconnected for a second. He has ghosted, but no, he hasn't. He was just inside another car. On the inside, then they go wheel to wheel. There is a little bit of a touch. Was there? I don't know. Duck Puncher up into P7, maintains that position, but it's Dino's all over the back of Non-Stop with that faster soft tyre. But it is Zervix out in front. It is Zervix that is currently leading the Grand Prix, and Henchman and Scotty Mack go wheel to wheel as Scotty Mack up into P10 then, and Dino and Duck Puncher. It's Dino, it's Duck Puncher, it is Duck Puncher on the outside, and Duck Puncher up into P6 on those older mediums, and that is some good driving from the wise head there in Duck, and from the Gold Coast inhabitants. But it's Dino's going to come back at him here. Where can Duck Puncher put his car? It's Dino's also under a bit of pressure, but it's Dino's looking to make a move down the inside. Can he get the job done? He can't. Duck Puncher puts his car perfectly, but Abstract will take the crumbs and he'll get up into P8. Wogjet up into P9. Scotty Mack all over the back of Henchman like a rash, has a bit of a peek down the inside, but just chooses to tuck in behind. And up front then, Zervix trying to break the DRS train is 5 tenths ahead now of driver 48. Will Zervix win this Grand Prix, or will driver 48 have something to say about it? Bevs, who has been smashing it all race, is now feeling the effect of 19 lap old medium tyres and currently 1.5 seconds behind driver 48. Bevs, this is your team principle. Come on, son. Come on, son. Push, mate. Pump the DRS. Get the job done. DRS is enabled. Come on, mate. Duck Puncher then with DRS. No, with ERS, sorry. Trying to get up to the back of Abstracts up the inside. Gets the job done with those soft tyres. Caught the Duck sleeping maybe a little bit, but now Abstract all over Non-Stop. Duck to get DRS as well as Abstract as well. Abstract on the outside. Goes up the outside, tries to get the job done there. Is there something to it? They go wheel to wheel around turn 4. And did anyone get pushed off track there? Maybe, I'm not too sure. But Abstract up into P5 on those soft tyres there. What a drive by the Abs. But TK Zervix 6 tenths ahead. This is where it's at as we battle in the midfield. Duck Puncher all over the back of Non-Stop on those medium tyres and 13 lap old medium tyres. Woo! What a race. What a finish. We've got 2.5 laps left here in Brazil. As you see, Wogjet then on those soft tyres up to Non-Stop on those older medium tyres. And he just goes up the outside. Wogjet then going into turn 1. But Non-Stop has the inside line. Brakes later. Gets slightly ahead. Is he heading up? I don't think so, because there is wheel to wheel. And it's Dino trying to pick up the scraps. It's Dino and Wogjet, so wheel to wheel. Wogjet's giving a bit of space. What's going to happen here? They've got DRS. It's Dino and Wogjet both have DRS. It's Dino. Does he make a dive? He doesn't. He chooses to stick in behind. Get the switch back. Gets better traction out of the corner. And it's Dino up into P6. What a move by Dino, and Abstract goes up into P4 while all this is happening. And while all this is happening, driver 48 has taken the lead of this Grand Prix, and this is where strategy is going to come into it. We've got 1.5 laps left. There's going to be a DRS zone coming up. Is this Zervix's last chance here? Does he want to give the DRS zone in DRS zone 1 to driver 48, or does he want to sit in behind and get it into turn 3? Let's have a look then. Zervix, does he want to get the job done here? Bev is 1.8 seconds behind. Driver 48 in the Red Bull. Zervix chooses the long way round. Zervix gets the job done. But it is driver 48 on the inside. They go wheel to wheel. This is for the lead of the Grand Prix. Who got DRS? Who was ahead? It's going to be Zervix. Zervix is going to get the rear wing open. Zervix in the Ferrari. Driver 48 tries to block him. There's a squeeze. Zervix on the grass. Zervix on the grass. Zervix gets the job done, and Zervix is leading the Grand Prix, and driver 48 gets a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings and hands the win of the Grand Prix over to TK Zervix. So it's going to be Zervix then, but we're still battling for the minor places, and it looks like Driver 48 might lose P2 here as Bev has put his foot down and he's like, no, let's go. I'm going to pump my ERS. This is not over. Can he get into the DRS zone? Coming up the last turn. Can there still be drama here at the Brazilian Grand Prix on a day when Magic Shot could have won the championship? It's gone great. Magic Shot with 0 points and Zervix with maximum points. It's going to be Zervix. It's going to be the Ferrari as Zervix wins the Brazilian Grand Prix. Driver 48 P3, Bev P2. Even though Driver 48 got it on track, Abstract's is going to come home for P4. Great drive by him. Piastri, our Tier 3 driver. What a drive. Because of the type he falls down though. Wogjet P5. Henchman P6. Dino P7. Duck Butcher P8. Non-stop P10. What a race. I'm stuffed. Thanks for coming. Say hi to your sister for me and we'll get some people into the podium interviews. That was a race for the ages. Oh my word. Oh my word. What a race in Brazil. Look at that. TK Zervings on a day. There we go. We'll say the grid and then we'll get him in here. So let's just get this old chap in here. We can't get Bevs in here because he's on computer, unfortunately. So let's invite Zervings into the party. I'm going to invite Driver 48 into the party. Invite Driver 48 into the party, and we're gonna have a little bit of a chat with them as well as we go through the grid. Zervix P1, Bevs P2, Driver 48 P3, Abstracts with a great drive P4 from position 13 on the grid, Wogjet P5 from position 14 on the grid, fantastic drive, Henchman P15 up into P6. It's Dino. Yeah, just heartbreaking for him, isn't it? Duck Puncher P8. Piastri non-stop, it's JDM, Scotty Mac, Osgo Kano, D Summers, and then our DNFs in Noku. Magic Shot, absolute heartbreak for him on a day he could have won the championship. Carl Fineither, Roadrunner, Evil Blade, and OCE Birdie. I'm actually going to get this man, see if he'll come into the party as well. Just include your audio for me, fellas. And Duck Puncher has joined us into the party. Duck Puncher, include my audio. Hello. Wondering why you're in the party? Well, you're in the party because I'm going to give you my driver of the day today, Duck. And people want to call me biased? They can go suck my willy. Duck, P20, mate, up into P8. We couldn't get P2 in here, so that's why you're here. Great drive, my friend. How'd it go, mate? Oh, did you miss my question? It says include my audio. It says parties being streamed. Yeah, good. What? Ah, fine. Oh, because you're my driver of the day. And because I couldn't get P2 in here, and I wanted to talk to more people. So, oh, hang on. I don't know why the party audio was off. We're on. Party
Silly
audio
boy.
was off. No, it was on before. It goes off randomly, man. Don't hurt my feelings. All right. All right, can everyone hear the party now?
Yep.
Alright, so why you're in the party, Duck, is because I said to everyone that they call me biased, they can suck my willy, but I gave you my driver of the day because you went from P20 and I reckon you could have got like P4. Bit of an incident there.
Yeah.
How's the drive, mate? Let us know what happened.
It was fine. I mean, I just knuckled down and basically went with the strategy I had in plan from the get-go. I wasn't anticipating that many safety cars later on, but people just need to stop getting so desperate at the end of a race. They make dive bombs where dive bombs aren't meant to be made. You know, they stick it around the outside when you're already halfway through the apex and, you know, you're on your exit and then you're forcing somebody wide, which I did to Dito. You know, he was on my apex still behind me, and I forced him wide purely because that was my natural line heading out of the corner. But it is what it is. If I'm found at fault, well, then so be it. He'll lose. I'll get a pen, but whatever it is, it is.
I thought you were about to say he'll lose his point in WRL. See you later.
That too.
Put a ticket on me.
Yeah,
Get out.
he's gone. But other than that, man, like I kind of enjoyed my race. I didn't have many overtakes because unfortunately, and I'm going to be such a negative Nancy here, but some of the driving I just didn't trust it from recent races against people that I was behind, so I just didn't try to go for overtakes just in case. But other than that, my drive was fine. It was fun. I had good fun. So, and Henchman and I worked together really well. And Blady, because his early DNF, he was our race engineer, so he was telling us when the safety car was going and or the person leading the safety car was going and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, so thanks to him and Hench too.
Nice. Thanks, man.
Oh
Awesome.
gee.
Driver 48. What a race, man. What a race. What a last lap. And then picking up that 3-second time penalty, mate. What an absolute cracking drive.
Can I just say, I've lost a lot of money on you, driver. I lost a lot of money.
Yeah, good to hear. Good, I'm doing something right. Anyway, that was a congratulations to Deservings. First of all, he drove that thing right to the end, really quick throughout the whole thing. And to my teammate as well, best teammate in the world right there. He made this podium happen.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. Did he? Was there a little bit of team play from that safety car restart, mate?
yeah, I saw that there was a chance at getting Zervings at the end, and Scotty was, of course, in front of me, so I kind of concocted a little plan on sort of like how Hungary 2017 went with the Mercedes. Just let me through if I can get Zervings. Good. If I can't, I'll give you the place back. But unfortunately, Scotty got involved in an incident, and yeah, that ruined his chances at a really strong result. But we got a Red Bull on the podium, and that's more points in the bank. And honestly, it feels like my first race win. Unbelievable.
That was an unbelievable race, man. Like, from where you were to where you got to, the Red Bulls dropped absolutely fantastic. And it was a pleasure to watch. It was a pleasure to call, mate. Well done.
Yeah, not bad for a wet setup, hey?
Absolutely. Well done, mate. Great
Thank you.
great in. Deservings, mate. On a day where you could have lost the championship, you did everything right, mate. What a fight back. It just looked like to me that you were fighting back the entire day, man. P1, what a win. Exactly what you needed. Magic shot, 0 points. You maximum points. Is the comeback train on, mate? Is the comeback train on? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely, man. Like, you did everything you had to do today. Uh, just a fantastic win. A little pump fake there on the last safety car, mate, with coming in on those mediums. Did it ever cross your mind to chuck the softs on? Big call to stay out. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely, man. Well done. Well, yeah, all the neutrals, mate, want the fight. So absolutely fantastic race from you, mate. And well done again on the P1. Awesome. And that's it. That's it for Wallaby. We are back here tomorrow night at 8:30 Australian Eastern Daylight Saving Time for Tier 1 here at Brazil. So join us back then. But that's lights out for us. And say hi to your sister for me.